Hi, it's me, your favorite elections researcher, with some information about redistricting. I got this question from friends back home in Washington State wanting me to talk about the possibility of redistricting happening in Washington State. The long story is it possible? Technically, yes. Um, will it happen? Probably not. On paper, right? It should be possible because California did it, and Washington State and California are very, very similar when it comes to this, right? Both states are controlled by Democrat supermajorities. Both states have Democratic governors. Both states have independent redistricting commissions, and both states allow ballot measures. Big, big, big difference, though, and where this all boils down to is the fundamentals of how the Washington State Constitution thinks about the Redistricting Commission and their role and the legislature's role is fundamentally different than the California Constitution. So, breaking this down just a little bit more, getting into the nitty gritty of the details of it all. California, basically, the way that it's written into their constitution is that their independent redistricting commission is a ongoing body, right? That part of the reason why this is even able to happen is that let's say the ballot measure passes, the redistricting commission comes back, and then they are the ones that will implement the maps. In Washington State, on the other hand, we have an independent redistricting commission too. It's actually like more removed from the legislature than the California redistricting commission is. In this way, in Washington State, it is explicitly written into the Constitution that the independent commission dissolves right now. So even though there is a independent Washington State redistricting committee, there is nobody on that because it dissolves after every single redistricting and census happens. There's nobody occupying those seats right now. That is a fundamental difference. Number two, there's not another big thing, right? Legislative mechanisms. The California legislature is a year round legislature that is still in session. They were able to do this so quickly because they're still in legislative session. Washington State, part time legislature. They would have to be called back in by the governor, pass something, and then once it's passed, once it's signed, then it would go to the people. It's just like the timing, it just can't line up. The only way that this is even in the realm of possibility is through litigation. Have the courts in Washington state intervened about congressional redistricting before? Yes. They don't like doing it, but it can happen. And, if people were to bring claims about violation of the Voting Rights Act or violation of the 14th Amendment, and the court ruled that new congressional maps would have to be drawn, then they would be redrawn. But outside of that, the pathway to mid-decade redistricting in Washington state, I don't see it happening.